I'm gonna hold that.
I'll hold it
Oh,
for you
okay.
actually. I'll just look at me. Okay, so today, first off, I love this. So tell me all about what you're wearing.
I'm wearing, this amazing. I love the color. It's a jumpsuit that I found in the store the other day when I was looking for an outfit for today's event, and apparently it was the only one that they got here at the store. But between the color and the vibe, it's a little fun. It's a little easy. I love a onesie, aka jumpsuit.
And this is Topshop.
Yes, it is.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it out loud.
This is Topshop. This sequin jam right here is Topshop.
Amazing. So in terms of Topshop, what is it that they do so well? What do you love about the brand?
They make awesomeness accessible. They make it so that you can integrate pieces from Topshop into your wardrobe. They make it so that you don't have to stress out about like saving up for 6 months to acquire a trend piece. They're on trend and it's all very accessible. Yeah, it's the way it should be. I mean, I think that this is where fashion is going, is just to a place where it's great cuts, great moments, like good color palettes, good textures, good materials, and at the end of the day, you're not busting your bank.
Perfectly put. And you know about these things. You're in the know. But how did you first discover Topshop?
When I was a model and I'd spend time working in London, and it was like that, oh my gosh, do I have enough time while I'm here to actually make it to Topshop? It was a big deal if I was, got out of work early enough to still run over and be able to go shopping at Topshop. Because, I mean, at the time it was thrilling, especially the unaccessibility of it being in, not being in the States.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And then in terms of winter trends, what are some of your favorite winter trends?
Well, I'm the trend girl, so I wear a white t-shirt, black jeans, and cowboy boots every day, sort of like a girl Johnny Cash. I don't believe in trends per se for myself. I think that trends are exciting and thrilling, and kind of get you propagating like new and fresh ideas in what is already existing in your life. But for me, I'm a bit of a believer in utilitarianism, and I don't think that women should be driven by trends. I think it's almost impossible to sort of say, well, it's cool this month, but out the next. And, it kind of sends a really scary message to women out there. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, trends are rad, but I think take everything with a grain of salt, just like going to see an astrologer, right?
I love it. And then fashion, or the holidays are around the corner, so what are your plans? What are you up to?
Plans, just some good time off. I'm spending Thanksgiving here, cooking dinner with a bunch of friends, and I've got my whole family from Texas coming out for Christmas. So, it's just all about relaxing, maxing and relaxing, not being on an airplane, not having to worry about where the next job is, and just doing what I love best, which is sitting around with some friends and cooking some good home-cooked meals.
And then speaking of next job, that said, what are you up to? I mean, I feel like you do so much. You're a model, but you wear many hats.
I do, very gratefully I do. And the next thing that I've got on the docket is I'm going to Malta for a job next week, which is thrilling. It's always nice to go somewhere that you've always wanted to go. Malta's an interesting place. Caravaggio spent a lot of time there, which is quite cool for me. But I always say models are a bit like doctors. We kind of have a beeper, and at any given moment we can be called into surgery. So I usually only know what's going on in my life about 2 weeks out, and after that, it's all the unknowing.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
Nice to chat
welcome.
with you.